Good afternoon, everyone. This is Will with Brass Axe Outdoors, and this video that you're about to see was probably one of my most stressful hunts that I've ever had. It takes place this year, archery season, which is October the 15th for Alabama. Chris was able to go down with me on this hunt to Geiger, and you'll see that I was able to harvest my first archery buck, and the stress that I went through, had some people that were with us tracking who kind of gave up on the hunt or the track, and Chris and I decided that we weren't going to give up. Kind of split up. He went one way, I went another way, and Chris was able to find this deer for me. Hope to see you guys with some more hunts later on. Thanks. Welcome back to the channel. This is Will, and I am headed to deer camp in good old Geiger, Alabama for the 2025-2026 opening of deer season in Alabama. I am pumped. I'm excited. I'm actually able to get on the road a little sooner than I thought. So I should be arriving at about 2:30 Central Time, and it's 12:30 right now. I'm going to get down here and meet my buddy Shane, and Chris is going to be coming down this weekend, and hoping that we just get the opportunity to really get on some deer. It is hot. It's going to be a little warm, so hopefully they move. I don't know. Never know. But I'm going to tell you one thing. You can't kill them sitting on the couch. You're going to notice I'm going to try to film if I can get my phone set up. It's going to be a little tricky in the stand that I'm hunting tonight, but it's one of the only places that I've had bucks coming in, and we're going to try to get on a pretty decent 10 point. I'll show you the pictures I've got of him and see what happens. He's been pretty regular. He didn't come in last night, but over the past week he's actually been in there pretty early, around 6 o'clock, so hopefully something happens and I can take my first buck with a bow. A little caveat for all those that are going to give me hate, it's going to be with a crossbow. Good luck to everybody who is actually getting out this weekend for your opening day. Hope you kill the biggest buck of your life. If not, I hope you at least harvest something, be able to feed your family. So that's what we're going after. Y'all stick with Brass Axe Outdoors, and we're going to continue to see what we can get. All right, guys, I'm set up in the stand. It is 4:30. These deer have been moving about 6 o'clock, so we're going to see what happens. Beautiful day. A little warm, but I got a really good wind, so. All right, good morning, everyone. This is day 2 of our opening week here in Geiger. I've been watching a doe and a spike for probably 2 hours here, sitting here eating on acorns. So we're gonna continue to sit, see if anything else comes in. I'm gonna give it about another hour. Couldn't get in the stand and do the interview this morning because of the deer, so hopefully Big Doe walks in and she'll give me a shot, so stay tuned. Any luck. Just saw that spike and that doe that I've been watching all morning. So I went around and checked some of my camera decent 8-point at one of the fields. So came in there yesterday around 6 o'clock. We'll try to get Shane on him. See if we can get one of these bucks. So heading back to camp right now. Shane's got to go to Birmingham. He is filming a movie, so we'll see. When he gets back, he may not be able to hunt this afternoon, but I'm definitely getting back after this afternoon, and hoping I get on one. So we'll keep you guys posted later on. See you again from the stand. Thanks. All right, everyone. This is day 3, I believe, here in Geiger. Back in the same spot that I've been hunting every evening, but I've switched it up. I am not in the stand. I am in the shooting house with a crossbow. And the feeder is at 40 yards. These deer have winded me every single night. So I'm hoping that tonight is the night. So Chris is at the big field. Shane is at the banana patch. And Jason is at the L field. So deer have been coming into every single one of these fields every evening. So hopefully somebody's going to get one tonight. So we'll keep everyone posted as we go along. Thanks. All right, good morning, everyone. Sitting in the side-by-side. Not really hunting this morning. It's day 4 because I went up shooting 10-point last night. Couldn't get it on film or on video, but I knew my arrow kicked. Sitting in a shooting house with a crossbow. Right limb wound up hitting the shooting house. Hit the deer, just hit it a little back. So I knew it hit guts and probably liver. So we went and checked for blood, found my arrow, checked for blood. And about 30 yards into the woods, we wound up jumping him. So we backed out. That's been about 13 hours ago. So Chris, Jason, and Shane are hunting right now, and I'm going to let them hunt. And once they're done, we're going to all get together and we're going to go try to find him. So hopefully he's bedded up and expired, and I can show you the recovery. So I'll keep you posted.
All right. So it's not such a great ending to a hunt. We're still walking through here, but Will took a shot at a 10 and just kind of hit gut because unfortunate crossbow shot from shooting from a shooting house. But the other guys that we had with us just kind of bailed, and we had saw just a little bit of blood this morning, and they just said, you know, that thing probably didn't die. But I was like, you know what, I don't want to give up on it. So I was like, Will, I'm gonna walk back up this way and see what I could find. I'm gonna walk back through the woods, and you know, I called Will, and he didn't think I was telling the truth, but you know.
Chris, I freaking know you, brother.
You don't know me anything, man.
Oh my God.
You shoot
dude.
better.
Do you got a picture of him or anything? Video?
I ain't got a picture of him yet. This is the only video. I didn't step in the woods yet.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get a thing and cut it off.
Well, we just kind of wanted to show you guys sometimes what happens, you know. Unfortunately, we know the meat's gone, obviously, but you know, we got the head, and it'll just be kind of a reminder about how things go. And you know, never have to give up, even if you know that it might be dead and gone. You know, still always try to find it. At least we know now that it's not, you know, not just like running around hurt and all that stuff. So Brass Axe Outdoors, man. Sometimes
real hunting.
We just miss, you know, and it's okay. Everyone's had one of these moments before. So, all right, y'all. Well, we'll keep y'all posted and on the next one. Hopefully we'll get something tonight before we go home tomorrow. See you guys.